Truro Stadium. It's been a little bit since we had the game, but here we are. Couldn't do, was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend's game was at the Westville Sports Center, and the internet in there is just not good enough to do a stream, so I know we have one more scheduled game there, and I just won't be able to do it, simply for the fact that the internet is bad. But we're here today, Truro U11A Bearcats versus the Antigonish Bulldogs White, a matchup we've seen a lot. Like the most common matchup we've got. But it's also the most like evenly leveled team compared to us, if that makes any sense to you. So it's always good to see it. It provides us with some good entertainment, good close match, hopefully. Sometimes not. We'll see what happens though. We have We have Oliver Hoare in the net, but he's sporting a different number than he normally wears. Face off. It goes to the Bulldogs. They get it down into the Bearcats' end. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. Trying to see the number of the Bulldogs goalie. 33 takes a shot. Ooh, off the post or crossbar. Nice shot. A little too off.
Get ready, get ready.
33 passed it around and behind a little too strong. Teammate wasn't able to pick it up. Bearcats trying to get out. Bulldogs relentlessly on the attack. Hunter Laddie in behind the net with the puck. Throws it along the boards up to Josh McHale. McHale pushes it forward to Martin. He's got someone on him. Loses it. 33 picks it back up. He's back in. Good poke check there. Offside. Drew Martin gets it. He's onside. He's in over the line. Skating towards the net. Pass across to McHale. McHale couldn't hit the brakes in time. McHale with it. Takes the shot, gets it through to Drew Martin. Drew Martin with a backhand. Just past the side of the net. Bulldogs looking on getting it out. Slips past Redmond. Redmond dumps it back down in. Almost. Hunter Laddie picks it up. Dumps it down. Who am I looking at? I think that's Totten. Totten rushes in there, takes the puck away, gets a shot off in front, but unable to get it past the goalie. Back to Nora Parker. Winds up, shoots it through, stopped by the Bulldogs. They move it forward now. We're looking at number 13. Passes it over to another Bulldog whose number I can't see from here. He shoots it around the boards and goes for a line change. That was number 15, Mayette, I think. Oh, good poke check there by Levi Leslie. Gets it up to Totten, who's down in. Backhand, good save. Slammed into the boards and behind the net. Back to Verity Watts. Watts with a shot. Stopped in front of the net. She skates in and stops that advance. They get it back. Good poke check once again by Watts over the top. Off the boards. Hamilton down to Totten. Totten gets tackled from behind. No calls made. Levi Leslie trying to take it to the front, loses it in a skate. Parker. Oh, tries to pass it across. Loses control. What's his name? Good save there by Hoare. Trying to remember that guy's name. He has a longer name. Laszlo Kite, maybe? Good opportunity there, but Hoare put the shutdown on it. 34 flicks it up the board, stopped there by Moore. Remembers where the out front, no one there to take it. Bulldogs get possession. Bulldogs in. Woo! .33 with the puck. He skates towards the net. Gets it through to another player, but they couldn't hold on to it. Bulldogs on the blue line. Pass it down in deep. 4 with a shot. Big save. Puck out front. 33 had an opportunity, but a good job there by Owen Hunter. He gets the puck in there and dumps it away. Nixon Bauer going to the box. Not sure what for, but it's 2 minutes. Face-off's going to be to the left of Oliver Hoare. Get the puck, get it out. Up to the blue line. Pass across. It's number 16 trying to catch up with it. Puts it down in, not very far. Dumped out there by a Bearcat. 16. And over the blue line, back out. Mikhail dumps it down. Armsworthy keeps it in, skates it down in. Pass it back to the blue line. Redmond winds up, takes a shot. Just past the side of the net. Mikhail dancing around in behind, keeping the puck away from them. Poke checked away from him, picked up by Bulldog, not for long. Armsworthy doing a good job of keeping it in. More poke checks, he keeps it in, takes a shot off the side of Mikhail. How is that not icing? They had the advantage, so they shouldn't be allowed to ice. Weston, ooh, good pass out front to Arnberg, but it gets intercepted. DeCose, over the line, takes a shot, gloved up by Oliver Hoare. .30 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 9 minutes and 1 second remaining in the first period. Score 0-0. Face off. Drew Martin gets it, puts it between his legs. Parker couldn't get a hold of it in time. Shot taken at the side of the net and behind. Martin backhands it up. That's going to get stopped by Cook on the blue line for the Bulldogs. Dump back down in. Verity Watson after it. Pass it over to Parker, slips past her. 35 picks that up. Out front to 13. 13 with a quick shot. Goes off Oliver Hoare. He couldn't get a skate on the ground to kick himself over. Number 7 finds it and flicks it up over. I think that's Bennett. I'm not sure though. One nothing for the Bulldogs. Good pass up to Totten. Totten gets it, he moves it forward. Poke check slows him down. He gets it again, dumps it deep. Everyone's falling down. Levi Leslie tries to stop it behind the net, unable to. Kept in by Totten. Skates it around. Watts went in to help. 33 got a hold of it and pulled it past her. Pass over to Boudreau. He tries to put it out front for 33. Totten was there ready for it, and he ices it down. That will, in fact, be an icing. Face off. Bearcats get it, trying to move it forward. Cox couldn't get through the bodies. Gets dumped back down in. Isaac Moore finds it, throws it up. Bulldogs unable to get it past their own teammates' feet. Bearcats get it down and out, and that's going to be another icing. Bulldogs flick it out front. No one's there to take a hold of it. Number 3 finds it on the far wall. Cox trying to take it from him. Successful. Bauer with it now. Flicks it against the wall. Tries to get it by. Cox puts it back up to him. Bauer moving forward with it. Over to Arnberg. A little too fast. She catches up to it. Takes a shot. Loose puck back to Cox. Cox with a shot. Oh, off the goalie's head into the side of the net. Bauer trying to put it in now.
Let's go, Bearcats!
Bauer tries to put it out to Cox. It slips past him. Arnberg chops at it. Bennett with it now. Number 7. He's skating up with it. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Oh! Isaac Moore took a tumble there. Went head first into the boards. Cox racing after it. Cook got there first. Cook with it again. Good stop there by Cox with the leg. Mabel Arnberg now skating forward. Cox tangled up his man. Bauer in after it. He has it. Throws it across. Cox throws it in behind the net. Good pass across the crease by Bauer. Arnberg tangled up, couldn't get a stick on it. Bulldogs moving it up now. Number 33. Taken by Bennett Armsworthy. He gets tangled up and taken down. Bauer with it now. Skates past Boudreau. Nickerson has him up against the wall. Goes in and around. He goes for a line change. Number 3. And behind his own net with it. Martin coming in with some speed. Good job getting in the way. Mikhail in towards the wall to Martin. Martin puts it back to Redmond. Redmond to Martin. Martin lost it there due to a poke check. He's in after it though. Mikhail to Redmond. Redmond dumps it. Armsworthy in behind with it. Puts it back to Laddie on the other side of the blue line. Ooh, good block there. 33 and 34 in a line together is dangerous. Big guys who can skate and know how to get in the way. Pass out front, trickles through. Mikhail picks it up. Pass over to Armsworthy. Bounces off his stick. Bulldogs. Quick move out of the reach of Martin. What am I looking at? Number 15 moving forward. Little offside there. Austin was a little too far forward. Four minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. Score 1-0 for the Bulldogs. Face off. Goes to Levi Leslie. He plays it through. Trying to push it forward. Unsuccessful. Totten finds a way through up the wall. Dumps it in. Oh! Bulldog lost their footing there. Pass right across. Hamilton couldn't get a stick on it. Hamilton over to the far wall. He dumps it into Totten. Totten takes a quick shot there. Across the crease there. Leslie couldn't see it. Watts back into Leslie. Back to Watts. She's battling with it and against the boards. Bulldogs come out with it. Totten with a good poke check there over to Hamilton. Hamilton tries to just dump it down in. Leslie pokes it away from him. Hamilton after it, back to Totten. Totten racing through against the boards. Shoots it out front. A nice pass there. Puck is not covered up. Finally comes out after hitting the pad probably a dozen times. Bulldogs looking to get it out. Bearcats still poke checking. Can't touch it. That's offside. Good poke check there by Hamilton. Totten finds it as it bounced out of the crowd. Is it White? Or is that not yet? Parker with it. Tries to dump it over. Austin was there waiting. Offside. This time, Austin wasn't one offside, but she was the one carrying the puck. 2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first. Who do we got out there? Bauer, Ironberg, Cox line. Face off just outside the Bearcats blue line. Face off, we'll say goes to the Bearcats. Dumped down, stopped by the Bulldogs, and they dump it back in. Moore. Backwards pass to Ironberg. Ironberg gets it out over the blue line. Good pass through the Bauer. Bauer. Quick move around the defense. He's got a breakaway. And that's an easy goal. Nixon Bauer breaks the tie. Cox just hit himself in the back of the head with his own stick. 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. Back at a tie game. Pass up to Cox. Cox moves it forward to Bauer. Bauer couldn't keep it on his stick. Bennett for the Bulldogs. Throws it against the boards. Owen Hunter. Nope, Cox found it and threw it down. Gave his team some time to separate. Good pass through. DeCoste with it now for the Bulldogs. Over the blue line. Goes wide on the backhand. Quick sharp turn. Gets on the forehand. Takes a shot. Nudged away there by Hoare in the net. Couldn't quite get a glove on it, but he pushed it. Cox. No, that's not Cox. That's Moore with a good pass up to Bauer. Bauer skating in. Takes a shot. Blocked by Cook. Tried to pass out front, didn't make it. Bauer still battling for it. He gets it again. Pass out to Ironberg. It was poked away. Isaac Moore with a quick shot makes it all the way to the goalie. Not covered up. Boudreau grabs that. Ironberg trying to get it out front to Cox. Didn't work. Shot right down the middle of the ice. No icing called. Guess it was too slow to consider icing. Ironberg with a good tip over to Armsworthy. Armsworthy trying to skate up through. He's tangled up. Loses the puck. Bulldogs on their way back. Mark with a good poke check there. McHale trying to pick it up off his feet. Redmond gets it up to Martin. Not sure where it is. Redmond with a big poke check takes the stick right out of the hands of number 33. Armsworthy tries to get it through unsuccessfully, gets it again. Poke check back to Martin. Martin's holding the line there until he's not. And that's going to be a tripping probably. Yep. Drew Martin, I do believe, is going to the box. 9.8 seconds remaining in the first. Bulldogs go back to the power play. So they'll get a good start to the second period. Good foot stop there by Redmond. He puts it over to the wall away from the front of the net. It gets pushed around in behind. Hunter Laddie does the match. comes up. So, second period will start with 1:50 of penalty kill for the Bearcats. Score 1-1 after, I think it was 15 minutes. I don't remember though. Bearcats now on the right, Bulldogs on the left. Minute 50 of penalty kill. Good face-off win there by Totten. Watts to Parker. Parker ices it down, kills the clock. Totten racing after it. Good poke check there by Totten. He was ready for it. Dump down. Watts with the stop. She turns around. Throws it at the far wall. That's going to be out over the blue line. Levi Leslie keeping his ankles in the way. Parker shoots it down. Bulldogs looking for a way in. Dump down in. Totten with it. Loses footing. Parker and helping. Throws it along the boards. It's coming up to Thompson on the blue line. Shot blockered away. Right on the stick of number 7. Luckily, couldn't quite hold on to it. Parker with it once again. Takes a shot up. Stopped on the blue line. Number 7. Shot. Another dangerous rebound.
Let's go, Bearcats!
Watts dumps it up, powerful enough to bounce through the stick of Thompson. Thompson turns it around. Passed it up. Bulldogs wasn't paying attention. Leslie almost over the line. Passed up, just out of the reach. I don't want to say his name wrong, but there's just so much to his name to remember. Good pass over number 7. He whips it up into the top corner. Bulldogs take back their lead. Minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the second period. 2-1. Ludlow Kite. That's number 35's name. I'm trying to remember that. Ludlow, not Lascow. I'm getting confused because last year there was a Lascow Cooley on the Bearcats. Maybe that wasn't even the Bearcats. Maybe I'm thinking of a Kings team. Either way. Bulldogs. Over the line, number 13. That's the Coast. Gets it in. Owen Hunter putting the poke check to him. The way he's moving, I want to say that's Totten. He dumps it down. Hunter Hamilton moving in, not giving him space. Good stop there by Totten. Totten still with it, not letting it escape. Leslie with the poke check gets it through the crowd. Bulldogs shoot it to the open window, and it trickles down. Isaac Moore. The whistle for it. Honestly, I don't know. It must have been slightly offside and a Bulldog touched it. All right, face off outside the Bearcat blue line. Boudreau. Big shot. gloved away. Hunter Hamilton trying to get through, loses the puck, picked up on the other side. I wanted to say that might have been Bauer. It was Bauer. Arnberg with it now. With speed, cocks across from her. Shot. Oh! I thought she was going to go for the pass, and she just snipes it into the far side of the net. Mabel Arnberg breaks this tie. The Bauer-Cox Arnberg line producing. All right, face-off back at center. 11 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second. Back to a tie game. In with speed, referee got in the way. Gets dumped down, Hunter Laddie skates it, throws it along the boards. Not sure a hooking occurred. I can't see her number. All I can tell you is it was a girl. It wasn't Austin, because Austin's over there, so I'm not sure who got it. Number 2 for 2 minutes for hooking. Bearcats, I do believe this is their first advantage of the game. Let's see if they can't do something with it. Bauer wins the face-off. Comes back to Redmond. Redmond with a big wind-up takes a shot that goes a little wide. Arnberg gets it, plays it around, but couldn't keep up with it. Too many bodies. Bauer with a good poke check. Arnberg with it. Arnberg takes a shot, hits a shin. Back to Bauer. Bauer with a shot. Oh, a shoulder and in. Third point for that lineup, and they take the lead, I think, for the first time in this game. Bauer fed by Arnberg. (11-11), make a wish. Left in the second. 3-2 for the Bearcats. McHale finds a free puck. He skates in onside. Don't touch it. Good job lifting the foot there, letting it slide by. Ludlow Kite in with some speed. Watts drug that puck away. Ludlow Kite going to the box for, I do believe, head contact. Must have not liked getting taken down there. 2 minutes. Bearcats once again with an advantage. See if they can't pull a little further ahead this time. McHale off the face-off, rushes through, tries to push through the crowd. Not successful. Skates in, takes it though. Good pass over there to Armsworthy. Turns around, takes a shot. Right across the crease. I'm dropping something. I can feel it falling. Whoop, there it goes. Watts with a quick feed up to Armsworthy, just trickled past. Armsworthy. Back to Parker. Parker shoots through, goes off a skate. To the far corner. McHale gets to it first, tries to pull it through, succeeds. Far side of the net, flicks it a little too high. Watts turns it around right quick, keeps it in. Martin skating in, trying to keep it. Bulldogs find a way out. Dumps it down. Got a minute left, give or take, on the power play. Parker. Armsworthy with a sharp turn there to get away from Nickerson. Armsworthy got bodies all over him, loses his footing. Armsworthy finds the puck again. He's skating forward with it. Goes wide. A poke check makes him lose control though. Owen Hunter keeps it in, takes a slap shot. Finds its way to Drew Martin. Pushing it along the wall there. Oh, McHale skates through, picks it up, takes a shot right across the crease. Isaac Moore tries to shoot it in. It almost finds its way to Armsworthy. Martin gets on it. Nickerson finds it. Moore dumps it back in. Back to Moore once again. Quick shot. Martin finds that. Tries to flick it through. He's still with it though. Plays it through to McHale. McHale with a shot. Josh McHale with his first of the night. With 2 seconds remaining in that power play, they were running out of time. Martin feeds it over to him and he slides it into the back of the net.
Can you keep an eye on Bearcats?
Yeah. I think something may have just happened to Verity Watts. She got taken off the ice. Bulldogs dumped it up, bounced off the stick of Isaac Moore. Good job there by Totten to slow down Boudreaux. He's trying to rush in. Totten takes the trip. Face off. Bearcats trying to dump it out, stopped on the blue line. Pass over to Cook, a little out of his reach, catches up to it, dumps it down into Austin. Austin tries to move it over, unsuccessful. Bearcats find it. A good dump out there by Levi Leslie. Hamilton rushes in there, gets a hold of it, and throws it around the boards. Kills some more clock. Levi Leslie just collided with someone as he was trying to take the puck away. Mayette skates in. Good job by Hunter Laddie to take that puck away. Good clear there by Levi Leslie. Grabbed hold of it, spun, and just dumped. And that is offside. 7 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the second. Minute 5 left on the Totten penalty. Goalies are going to change in here. Bo Jordan now enters the net. Oliver Hoare did his time. He's going to take a break on the bench. Ludlow Kite pushing through with it. Got a bit of a breakaway. Takes a shot. Too high. Good job there by Bowers, trying to push through with it. Bulldogs still on the attack. Quick moves there. Cox tangling up his man. Backhands it out. "30 seconds. Bulldogs move it forward. Dangerously free puck. No goal. It was Isaac Moore standing in the crease that hit it. Ludlow Kite dumps it in. Pile of the Bearcats. They're all cluttered together. Up to the blue line. Worth. Ironberg tried to take it, unsuccessful, gets dumped down. Isaac Moore dumps it along the boards without really looking, goes right to Boudreaux. Good job there by Bauer to steal that. Moore gets it in over the line, gets tangled up there. Puck trickles to number 16, throws it up the wall, but hits Bauer. It's going to trickle back to Parker now. Parker tried to feed it over to Leslie, who was waiting on the far side of the net. Nickerson now moving forward with it. Pass across the 33, sorry. A nice shot there by him. Bar downs it. (4-3) now for the Bearcats. 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the second. Bulldogs 1 set closer, tying it back up once again. Face off. Free puck there. No one can get a stick on it. Hamilton with it now. He dumps it down. Number 12 behind his net. Pass it up to 33. Goes a little past him. Stopped by Owen Hunter. Good poke check there by Nickerson. Moves it forward. Owen Hunter takes him down. And a good pass over to Hamilton. Hamilton up to Leslie. Leslie over the blue line. Feeds it out front. Hamilton. Oh, headed behind the goalie. Couldn't get the shot off. Laddie stops it on the blue line. Pass it in around to Arnberg. Shot down hard. That's going to be icing. Four minutes and 31 seconds left in the second period. We have the Martin, Mikhail, Armsworthy line out. Parker and Redmond. Defensive duo you don't normally see paired up, but where Verity Watts got taken off the ice. That's the way she lined up. Redmond with a big slap shot. I think it hit Mayette standing there in front of the net.
That's worth $5 all day long.
Martin gets it, pushes it through. They're trying to get it to the net, but there's so many Bulldogs in the way. Martin gets it once again, flicks it down along the boards. Martin chasing him with speed. I'm not sure who I'm looking at. Puck makes it through to... Not sure who, actually. Martin dumps it. It's out over the blue line. Dump back in. We got some time. Redmond. Bad pass there. Ludlow Kite with the interception. Redmond rights is wrong. Intercepts that. Parker throws it backwards along the wall, back to Josh McHale. McHale moving forward. Pass it across to Armsworthy, a little too far forward. He didn't want to reach for it and be offside. Armsworthy's got the corner all to himself, puts it back to Isaac Moore. Isaac Moore with a quick shot, tries to get it into Martin. Unsuccessful. Ludlow Kite. Redmond with a good poke check. Shuts that down. Bulldogs with a high shot, hit someone and redirected to the far wall, or close wall, I should say. Kite with another shot. Didn't make it to the net. Redmond threw it along the wall. Number 7 found it first. Redmond with the big slap shots today. I like it. McHale. Right across to Armsworthy. Armsworthy trying to get around. He's got bodies on him. Back to Isaac Moore. Isaac Moore. Slap shot. Oh, free puck out front. Shot taken. Goalie stays in front of it. Martin tries to throw it out to McHale. McHale couldn't get the shot off. Does. Another save for the Owen Hunter with a shot. Isaac Moore challenged. Good job there by McHale to de-escalate that situation. thrown up the wall. I don't think it came out. No, it didn't. Dangerous pass out front. Nobody dangerous out front to take it.
Good job. Smart play.
It's an ice just so they can get a line change in. High dump in there by the Bulldogs defense. Bo Jordan punches it into the air. Parker dumps it, unable to get it out. Good block there. Nickerson tries to pass it out front, unsuccessfully. Bo Jordan with a good couple of saves. Back to the blue line. Bulldogs still with possession. Worth down into Boudreau. Comes back. It does make it out this time. Worth over to his defensive partner. I can't see his name though. Number 16 dumps it down in. Parker throws it along the wall. Boudreau finds it at the other end. Puck slips through.
That's yours, Levi. That's yours, buddy.
Behind the net. Levi Leslie finds it, just snaps it out front really quick, and Totten winds up and blasts it in the back of the net. Jackson Totten sinks it. 5-3 with 27.4 seconds remaining in the second.
Oh, we're doing it, baby.
Puck trickles down into the Bearcat end. Redmond tries to use the boards, doesn't quite get it as far as he wants it. Laddie picks it up behind his net. Up to Arnberg. Arnberg up to Bauer. Bauer with some speed here, trying to catch up to the puck. Gets it out front. And another goal for Bauer. Right at the end of the period. Is that number 2 or 3 for him? I do believe that's the hat trick to end the second period. We're gonna get a nice clean here. I'm gonna mute the mic for approximately 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll see you in the third period. but all right, third period about to get underway here. 15 minutes on the clock. The score, 6-3 for the Bearcats. So the Bearcats are going to be on the left now. Bulldogs on the right in the white. Watts has returned to the bench. Don't know what happened. Waiting for the refs to get the nets on the pegs, and then we'll get the third period underway. All right, here we go. Face off. Goes to the Bulldogs. Gets pushed down into the Bearcat end. Owen Hunter, first to it. He throws it along the boards. Isaac Morin behind the net with it. Passes it up to Arnberg. Arnberg, nope. Bauer races over to ensure that gets out. Bulldogs racing in after it. Moore lost his footing there. Where are we at here? Oh, it's trickling up the wall, my bad. Back to the defense. Defense throws it up. Cox spinning around looking for it. It was lost in his feet. Austin finds it and throws it down back into the Bearcats' end. The Coast first to it. Ends up clearing it on himself. What? Not puck. Oh, Mikhail with a quick move there, unable to get through. Parker skates in. Dumps it wide in the net. Arnberg
Get ready, get ready.
still with it. Dangerously out front. Bearcats looking for a way to get it in. Unsuccessful. Martin with a good move there to get it through the legs. He's still with it. Where are we at here? Watts with a good backhand. Mikhail with it, passed it over to Armsworthy. Armsworthy with a shot, and that's easily caught in the glove. Face off, going to be to the left of the Bulldogs goaltender. Back to the blue line. Redmond with it. Winds up. Big shot. Stick to the side of the net there by the goalie. Back to Redmond. Pass it over to Laddie. Bulldogs finally get it after bouncing on the blue line there. Leslie clears it out of the end. Skates forward with it. Nickerson takes it from him. He takes it back. Nickerson with a shot. Bo Jordan tried to poke it away with the stick, and it ramped up off the stick and into the net. Minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the third. 6-4 now. Bauer pulls it through. He's got most of the team already beat. Goalie's laying down. He saw the goalie lost his footing, and he just threw it at the free net. Bauer, fourth of the night, just shrugs it off. Like, what did you want me to do? 7-4. Bearcats quick to take that one back. Face off back at center. Ironberg pushes it through into the Bulldogs' end. Number 9 with it. Picking up speed, slams the brakes behind the net. 3 people fell at once. Good stick lift there by Cox, unable to get the puck though. Cox skating up the boards. Bauer tried to hold off the player coming to put him against the boards. Bauer gets it in, dumps it in. Ironberg finds it and pushes it even farther down. Austin gets it down in for the Bulldogs. Owen Hunter slams the brakes, passes it up to Cox. Cox with it. Passes it over to Ironberg. Nope, off the skate. She couldn't quite get a hold of it. Cox with it again. He puts it up to Bauer. Bauer with a sharp turn there. He gets it out front. Big backhand. Bauer with the 5th. He's just having fun up there now. For 9 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. Bulldogs with the goalie change. Watts tries to play it in. Good at holding the spot and not letting the puck pass, and so far she's succeeding. What are we looking at? I think that's Ludlow Kite moving it forward. Tries to pass out front, unsuccessful. Parker gets the skates in the way. Martin now trying to move it forward. Dangerously to coast with a shot. Good job, good save there by Bo Jordan. Armsworthy flicks it up. Ludlow Kite uses the size to stay in front of it. Armsworthy skates it up in.
Rebound, rebound!
Saw someone fall. I could see them reaching for the puck with their hand. I don't know what they were going to do there. McHale pass right across. Armsworthy, they didn't see it come through. Ooh, Martin with a shot from behind the net. Went off the goalie's skate. Martin finds that, turns it around quickly. Pass over to McHale. McHale with some space. Oh, tried to feed it back to Martin. That was a nice play, but went off a skate before it made it to him. Parker back in the Armsworthy. Bounced off him. He had trouble finding it. Boudreau plays it around Parker. Verity Watts. Martin looking for a way out. Good pass to McHale. Catches it awkwardly, but continues to move it forward. McHale gets it out front, unable to take the shot, slides into the goalie. Oh, Bulldogs. Pass it up and out, number 33. Skating towards the net. He's got Bearcats all over him. Referee just kind of pulling a Quinn Hughes. He's just kind of standing there. He wasn't even watching the play. Puck bounces off him. Puck still in. Bulldogs on the attack still. Number 6 passes it over to Mayette on the far wall. Hunter Laddie with it. Looking to get it out for the Bearcats. Throws it along the boards, but not hard enough to make it to Leslie without someone getting in the way. Armsworthy ices it down. He wants that line change. Six minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the third. 8-4 for the Truro Bearcats. Leslie flicks it up and out. Bulldogs with speed. Puck comes up to Redmond. Redmond puts it over. Laddie dumps it up. Trickles back out. Good pass up from Leslie to Totten. Totten was unable to keep it with him. It bumped into Allen. Lost possession. Good poke check there by Hamilton to Totten, but he was unable to stay with it. Leslie skates through, picks it up. Right through the middle. Free puck. He gets it. Levi Leslie charges through with the puck. He just pokes it to the far side of the net where the goalie couldn't reach, and it just slowly trickles in. 9-4 now. Face off, win by Totten over to Leslie. Leslie dumps it down in. Oh, Totten had it, but he lost his footing. Leslie skates through, pokes that away, puts it back down to Totten. Oh, good job putting his stick down to try and catch it. Leslie there. Ludlow Kite moving forward up to the coast. Trickles past. Good pass there by Isaac Moore to Levi Leslie. Isaac Moore battling there against the boards. Totten gets it through. That was a goal, right? I think so. Goalie couldn't really get up. The puck was all around him. Not sure who got that one. It might have been Totten. I don't know who else was out there with him. 10-4 though. 4 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the third. Bearcats seem to be running away with this one. Verity Watts gets a hold of the puck. She decides to go for a skate. Straight up the middle. Got tangled up, comes back to Arnberg. Arnberg working on moving it forward. She shoots it through hard, bounces over to Bauer. Back to Watts. Watts just shoots it in deep, Cox in behind with it. Skates around to the far side, tries to kind of wrap it around, comes out to... Oh no, and it gets poked out. Parker on it, Nickerson on her fast. Dumped around in behind, Watts. Up to Arnberg. Arnberg, up to Bauer, was a little out of his reach. Bauer with it now against the back wall. He skates it around, takes a shot. Referee shuts down that play after the goalie covers it up. Minutes, 33 seconds left in the third. 10-4 is the score. Hemsworthy stops a board. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say a board self-pass on her laddie. Decides to skate around, kill some time, pass it up. It's out. They can't touch it. They get some more time. Hunter Laddie with it once again. Skates around in behind his net. Decides to take a turn. Turn again. Bad pass there. Intercepted. Dangerously passed out to 35. He couldn't hold it though. Armsworthy. High pass over to McHale. McHale in over the line, but he's tangled up. He had to spin it off. Redmond just takes a big shot to get it in. Goodland. That's the name I was trying to figure out earlier. Quick shot and a good save there by Bo Jordan. Martin pass up to McHale. McHale. Quick shot and a good save. Boudreau. Martin got in the way of that. He fell down. He's stuck there against the boards. The puck's somewhere under him. McHale gets a hold of it, throws it around the boards. Armsworthy first to it. Pass up. Oh, the Martin over to McHale. McHale with the goal. Good puck movement there. 11-4 now. No more celebrating at this point. Clock's ticking down. Minute and a half remaining. Face off. Goes to the Bearcats. They dump it down in. Shot there by Hamilton, I think it was, or maybe it was Taunton. Allen gets it out, skates it forward. Don't usually see Allen charging too much. I think Allen's a defense. Quick shot there, goes wide of the net. Sliding player, push Bo Jordan out of the net. Hamilton plays it down deep. Allen with it again. Pass it up to Nickerson. Good job there by Isaac Moore. Dumps it back down deep. Leslie tried to feed it out front to Hamilton, unsuccessful. Good job there by Isaac Moore to hold the blue line. 5 seconds remaining. Leslie tried to pass it over, and that is it. Board says 10-4, but it's actually 11-4 final score. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know. Let's look forward to the final score. I'll see you next weekend. I don't remember who we play, but we'll be back here in this barn. Peace out.